think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round. Dixie, same rowdy bond trick me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Chicago Bears and the Houston Texans. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. We'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. Returning it from the 4. Good work so far. He's got room. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Juke the defender. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and got us off and running.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Going to run again with Swift. This is ahead for about 5. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels!
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Chicago first down.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Motioning left is their running back. First down, Williams to throw. Has it at the 7. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Traymon Smith with the return. This makes it up to the 25.
just wanna rock. I just wanna rock. I just wanna rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money.
Offense to the line. They're gonna have trips right to start out. Stroud in the air to start us off. Connects here with Jalen Noel. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
That's incomplete left side.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
11.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Throw secured by Jaden Higgins. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Stroud again. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he stopped at the 31-yard line.
When there's heat, got blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
First down throw by Stroud. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Try getting it to Nico Collins. And it sets up 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Back to the air they go on 2nd. Stroud. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after 1 one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for second down.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
We got Biggie Saucy.
Working from the gun, Williams. He lofts it deep left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. He's looking for Luther Burden. And that brings up fourth and long. Chicago brings out the punting unit. This was a mishit for Uncle Owen, pretty short. And they left some meat on the bone with that kick. It spits out short of the 40.
At the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, Uno. Here we go, let's go. Tony.
First and 10, a run to Mixon. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
All right. Nike Texas.
Shotgun now for Stroud. The left side caught by Andrews. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
South. On the quick, right? Hey, Uno.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They have it on 3rd and 5. Here's Stroud now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen jumps in with the pick. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. Williams hit, and that ball's out. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. If you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it can go harmlessly out of bounds. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Williams from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He'll take it in short of midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Texans take over first and 10 at the Bears' 44-yard line.
On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Here we go. Hey, one more. Hey.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
41 yards on the play. And the Texans first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Oh, boy. Out to the right. Out to the right. Out to the right.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take second and goal now from the 13.
Oh, ready? 19 Texans. 19. Okay.
Now it's Stroud. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a second quarter lead. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Texans push their lead to 3. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10. Now Williams. He set up the screen here to Swift. Has some daylight through the 40. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Vegas!
Williams to throw on first. Gets his target. That's DJ Moore. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. First down throw by Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And they're going to tag a defender with this one. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's first and goal. Swift. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Vegas!
Williams on the play action. And they get to him again. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Bears looking at 3rd and 4. Out of the pistol, Williams. Gets him 3 yards as the stop is made here. And is this a spot we can see them go for? Let's find out.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Leading the offense out there, it's 4th and goal from the 1. The Bears decide to call their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this. And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears get some late points and the lead. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears take a 4-point lead.
Bears 14, Texans 10.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
118. What's that? Hey, south. Motion. Good.
Throwing is Stroud. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get some late points and the lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans push their lead to 3. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he takes the return out of bounds.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass brought in. Good pickup, but he's denied that first down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line. The Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Williams to throw on third. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
He throws a bullet to the... That's grabbed inside the 30. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Ready to run! Yes, yes! Punch scores! Punch scores! Punch scores! Yes, yes! Combo, combo! Vegas, Vegas!
First down, Williams to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's second down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. Another try from the 25. It's second and 10. To the air yet again, Williams. Another kick bounces off their hands in the end zone. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. This 42 yards from the right half. Slow snap, and they're in to block it.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick. Let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hey, south. Here we go. 118.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he stepped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Smith on the return. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
Everyone spends time in that locker room, Kate. Offensively, defensively, rewriting your scripts, putting your adjustments and plans together for the second half. Special teams, guys, well, that's exactly how they wanted to start this second half, with an explosion and setting their offense up for success.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
On the quick, right? Hey, Keys. Okay.
The half's going to begin with a mix and run. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
Well, positive yardage is positive yardage, and he got what he could before getting out. But it still leaves him short of the first after what looked like a broken play.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. To throw is Williams. That one's nabbed by Komet. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Chicago first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10 from the 41. Working from the gun, Williams. Gets some space around midfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chicago.
Williams on first down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
It's second down.
Running with Swift out of the gun. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Williams to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
That's grabbed at the 10. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. A nice skate of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
And the Texans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud. Counts. This is Nolan. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans making a 9-point advantage. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans making a 10-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. Go right side, hauled in by Komet. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That's caught for the first. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Bears first down.
Williams from the gun. Komet's got it, left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
First down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Caught outside by Burden. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down, Chicago.
They've got a man in motion. Here's Williams again. Now set up the screen. Here's Moore. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
An injury removes Swift from this game. And they'll lean on Travis Homer moving forward at running back. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. The throw is caught. And they're going to have first and goal, Brock, as he gets out of bounds right around the 9.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and
They
goal.
just get the play off. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Here's Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
I'll tell you this, Kate, that's so we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute, both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play call back.
Cracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the fourth.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
at the 33 for first down.
Here we go.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Houston first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Stroud throwing here on first. Completed to his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's Mixon on second down. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Now 3rd and 5.
19 Texas. Oh, ready? Back in. Tony. Double up. Motion.
Back to throw it. They did it. He made the interception. And the Bears have some new life in the fourth.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to it. With a trend like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on second down. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down, Stroud. Into traffic, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Tony.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, let's go. 118, what's that?
It's a sweep, he pumps the pass forward. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
Texans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Whoa. What's that? 118, what's that?
Stroud completes it quick. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go. 18. Outside.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And that's just about to it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that's going to lock up this win. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Airing it out to start this drive. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throwing now. The trick play unsuccessful. His throw falls incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down. Looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
This one's out to Noel, left side.